Hi, this is Susie for Shiny Shiny and Tech Digest. All alone on this massive sofa, feeling a bit sorry for myself. But on the upside, I do have the Sony Ericsson W880i, which I kind of love. It's their new Walkman phone, and as you can see, it's pretty damn skinny. It's very, very nice to play with. It's got a nice rubberized feel on the back, and it's got these funny little buttons here, which I'll talk about in a second. Now, essentially, as I say, it's their Walkman phone, so the Walkman stuff's all very integrated into it. There's buttons here for controlling the MP3 functions on it. This comes bundled with a gig's worth of memory on the card. Now, I think that'll probably depend on which network you get it from as to how much memory you'll get, but you know, it's a decent amount. So there's the MP3 functions. It also has their track ID on here, which I heard about at the press launch. It's the first time I've used it. It's fantastic. It's very much like a kind of Shazam service where you hold your phone up to the music, it samples it, and then it goes back and it finds the music for you. And it can't fail, this thing. I've tried it with Johnny Cash, I've tried it with Morrissey, I've tried it with Gretchen Wilson, who is a country singer. This thing gets them all. I mean, slightly more obscure album tracks, perhaps not, but I have to say it's a bloody good service. It's also got a camera, but in true Sony Ericsson style, if they've got a really good Walkman, they don't really want to give you a decent camera. So it's 2 megapixels, but it's got no light, it's got no autofocus. It's also got this sliding zoom function here, which I like, rather than having 2 buttons. But unfortunately, on this model, every time I use it, it says that you can't use the zoom using this setting, and it's just a taking photo setting, so I'm not sure what's going on there. It's also got Blogger integrated, so you can upload your photos straight to Blogger, and it does it all for you. You know, it sets up the blog for you. And also, because that's all Google, the default browser on this is Google, so it's very easy to use. Overall, I really, really like it. There's a few design things. I mean, here, I don't know if you can see that, but this is the charging dock, and they don't seem to have put any kind of plug in. It just looks like it looks like it should have a cover, but it doesn't. So otherwise, it's beautifully designed, but it does seem to be missing something there. But overall, I really, really like it, and I think they've done very well.